I went to the cheapest country in all of Europe, and it may or may not be where you think it is. I am at country number 29, North Macedonia, the cheapest country in all of Europe. Yeah. I just arrived in Macedonia. Woo! It's raining. This is so cool. I'm like, So I saw some burgers that were going on sale for like 100, 200 of the currency North Macedonia. I'm really curious to see how much it costs. 100 North Macedonian dollars. Are you serious? Oh my god, that is amazing. So like 100 is literally just 1.77 bucks. That is nuts. I thought it was gonna be like $2 or $3. That is nuts. I think this might be cheaper than Ukraine. I love going to the cheaper countries because usually the people there are more friendly. The country itself might not be as fortunate as others, but the people here are a lot more friendly usually. And you know, it's cheap. You know, I can eat like a king and not have to worry about anything, and I can do fun activities and stuff like that and not have to worry too much about money. Okay, I can't chug it as much now because I chugged it like 2 minutes ago, like pretty much this whole thing. And there's a bug on the freaking camera. Ugh, it's a mosquito. So there was a storm earlier too, and it's finally clearing up. Literally there was a whole storm. There was a whole storm a few hours ago here. Like when I was flying, our flight landed 45 minutes later than expected. Literally because we were circling around North Macedonia for like 45 minutes until the storm kind of like went away. Let's get it. I then got invited to a local's house and he offered me a local drink to welcome me to North Macedonia.
It's too strong for a shot, I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my. I don't drink very much. But wait, what was it? It was
It's called Rakija.
Rakija.
It's an alcoholic beverage made of grapes.
Made of grapes and
Not
alcohol.
grapes, but can be done from plants or other fruits also.
A Balkan drink.
Balkan, yeah.
First meal in North Macedonia. Ooh, fries. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is really good. The fries and the burger. Bro, look at this. This burger is so good. Better than most burgers I've had at home. I have a confession to make. I've been to In-N-Out, Whataburger, McDonald's, Burger King, all of those burger joints. And Burgerslut in Skopje, North Macedonia is my favorite burger that I have ever had in my whole entire life. I kid you not, it was so good. First impressions on Macedonia, that burger was freaking phenomenal, bro. I got a Coke with it too and I never asked. This right here, oh my goodness, this is ginormous, bro. This costed 88 cents. Oh yeah, this does not taste fresh at all. But that burger was so good. Like, it actually might have been the best burger I've had in my life. Better than In-N-Out without a doubt. That's chocolate, but it still doesn't taste very fresh. Oh my god. Locals here are friendly, very, very cheap. I don't see why people don't talk about this country. So just a teeny tiny bit of math later, and my burger, fries, and my Coke all costed $6.15. So far, I really like this country. Very friendly people, English speaking is high. Lots to do, it seems like. I'm taking a hike tomorrow. Coke does taste pretty good though.
Day 35. Boom.
Today's day 35 of my 89-day trip all around Europe. And it's a really beautiful day outside. Like I said, it's getting warmer outside. I don't know if it's just me. I've heard that this is unhealthy to do, but screw it. One thing I like to do every morning when I wake up is just drink a lot of water. Throughout the day when I do activities and stuff like that, I just kind of forget to drink water. Or maybe I just don't feel like drinking water. So unless I'm like in a hurry in the morning, I like to drink as much water as I can. I think I just drank like a liter of water in this past hour. I'm making it the cheapest country in Europe video. I gotta say how much this Airbnb costed. This Airbnb costed about just a few cents under $60, which is pretty good for 3 nights. This is for 3 nights. I'd say that's a mother trucking deal. Wait, 3 nights, right? Thursday night. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. This is a half a liter, and I just drank like about a liter and a quarter, I'd say. Before I hike up a mountain, I gotta run a couple minutes. Oh boy, this is looking scrumptious. It's alright. Got lettuce, mushrooms in it. This costed like $4.50 or something like that. It's pretty good. Eating like a king. Oh, I just hit my shin. Boom, boom. Boom. All for $2.50. That's pretty good. So I walked in the supermarket only expecting to buy this or maybe some sanitizer if they have some. But I bought 2 bananas and some dessert. This shampoo is clearly over 100 milliliters. Obviously I'm not gonna be able to bring this on a flight because my next flight is like 3 or 4 more weeks from now. I'm gonna use this to my advantage, obviously. And then I have a 90 milliliter shampoo that's completely empty right now. So I'm just gonna probably put this in the 90 milliliter shampoo and then either throw this away or give it to a local friend. Hopefully give it to a local friend. We got this banana. I bought this dessert because, I mean, shoot, it looked appetizing, so not really. It's gonna be a lot cheaper than other desserts if I buy it, so I bought it. Why is this actually really good? I might have to buy more of this. Oh my god, that was really good for no reason. Like it was soft. Shoot, it was delicious. I might have to have another. Oh no. What did I just get myself into? Putting it away before I have more. Oh my god, this is good. It's got chocolate in it. Oh my god. Is it chocolate or Nutella? Oh no, I don't care. Drinking water before I forget. I don't need my shampoo. I need my sunscreen. Bro, I'm going on a safari. This is gonna open. Oh, shit. I got this like 6 years ago, back when I worked at Carowinds. My coworkers were like, "Ben, you go fishing? Are you a fisher?" That was loud. Shoot, how do you put on sunscreen? Arms, cream around my arms. Wait, how many? This is 50 SPF. God, it smells so old. Oh my god, I'm so white, bro. This is the only disadvantage of it getting hotter outside. Sunscreen, having to put it all on and all that. That's plenty, bro. I think it's time to go. See that crossover there? I'll be there in about 2 more hours. Also, the power lines here are really low to the ground. Woo woo! We're going. I probably shouldn't have eaten that pastry beforehand. I don't know what it was, but it was really good. Whoa, that's so cool looking. Wow. Oh my god, I'm trying to. I promise I'm sober. Huh? I think they're talking to the dog. I should watch out for ticks. Oh my. Woo! Wow. I don't think this is the proper way to go, but at the same time, the trail's right here. Oh my god, what a view, bro. What a view. Woo! What are these bugs? These orange bugs. They keep like, are they mating? Never seen these in my life. I don't think they're deadly. I see this. So that's a good sign that I'm going the right way. There's a abandoned building right here. Hey, I always like to put my face here so I can say I've been here. I don't know where this is, except this is in Skopje, North Macedonia. Found it. I found the road. Oh my god, I feel like a caveman. I've been in those woods for literally an hour. I see cable cars. I could take the cable car, but I'd prefer to just hike. It saves me $2.20. Oh my god, it smells so bad. Whoa. Look at that. I'll purchase my ticket right here, please. Is that trash? You think that's trash? This is a nice break. Whew. Hey. Russia, UK. I didn't really know what I was doing at that very moment, but I thought it would be worth exploring. I'm so tired, bro. I don't know why. No, it's the junk food. Whoa. This is nuts. I don't know how much further I should go. Shoot, should I do it? Look, there's a rock climbing wall. Perfect. I'll just climb up there. I'm really curious. Watch your step. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I do gotta be kind of careful. Like, look at this. So I just made it to the top. There's holes. Which hole should I go through today? Slay queen. This is nuts, dude. I gotta be careful with where I step because there's so many little holes. Wow, this is a nice little view. Here's this place. This is low-key scary being here alone, but this is kind of cool though. So I'm gonna go down before I see something that I don't want to see. So gotta watch out for those holes. Wow, that's cool. Whoa. Bro, look how scary that, bro, look at that hole there, bro. Look at that door. Bro, I don't want to go in there. I'm actually scared right now. I'm scared that I'm gonna see something that I just don't want to see. I think I've had my little adventure for now. Now I'm gonna go see the cross. Whoa. That's really cool. Look at that. The cable, oh my god. We're really, really close. There's no one in it too, so you know that it's very empty. Bro, what is that? What the heck? Is that like a porcupine? Oh my god. Holy crap, that is a porcupine. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Get away from me. That's a porcupine, bro. Bro, still, I'm scared bro's gonna run. I think bro's cool. I think he's more scared than me, honestly. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever seen a porcupine in my life. Well. Okay, there's the tower. Whoa. 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 This is awesome, bro. Wow. There's the mountain. And then you can see just the tip of the cross right there. As you can see, that's under construction. I mean, that looks really cool to see up close because I had no clue what the heck this was. Wait, this is really cool. The flag, the cross. This is wild. Look, I beat the cable cars up by like 2 hours. Look at this. Oh my god. This rock. It's so beautiful, bro. Wow. Bro, look at this view. What the heck? Let me look through these binoculars real quick. Wow, I see my camera from here. Wait, I don't think that's blocked off from here. Nope, this is not blocked off. Oh, they have a lot more of those too. Oh my god, I'm gonna break myself. This table is literally slanted. Oh, I was trying to pick it up. And there's a dog that came with it too. He's my souvenir. I don't know how this view looks. We good? We good? Alright. At that time, I tried to take some videos of me trying to pose. case I fall and book my ass. I have to say, I just took a bunch of pictures, videos up at the top of that mountain. It's day 35 and I'm finally going on like an actual hike. Like when I was in Greece, I went on one, but it wasn't really like up a mountain or anything. It was just kind of on a mountain. I'm super excited because I'm in the Balkans for these next couple weeks. And so far, first impressions are wild, bro. Like this is one of my favorite countries I've been to on this trip, and I've been to about 10 or 15. No, I've been to like 15. Yeah, I've been to 15 on this trip around. And this is like the cheapest country in Europe. I even went to Switzerland and I think I might like this better. Woo! So if you're a traveler like me and you love nature like I do, I could not recommend coming to Skopje, North Macedonia anymore. This place is dirt cheap, very friendly people, not a lot of tourists. You know, it's not like Paris or London or anything. For when I'm here and later in May, beautiful weather. English speaking is super high out here too. This actually might be the most underrated country I've been to in my life. So far it's Andorra. This might actually rank above Andorra for most underrated countries I've been to. Oh my god, it feels so good to sit down. I haven't sat down in a long time. 6 hours. Alright, I need to make an announcement real quick. I just had a burger here and fries for $3.17, bro. USA, that would cost 10 to 15 bucks. Here, this costs $3.17. That's nuts. I told myself, I gotta go to the Balkans. I gotta go to Macedonia because it's cheap. This is cheaper than Ukraine, bro. So, earlier today I bought one of these. 4 of these actually, and it tasted really effing good. Wait, actually, I told you guys. So, the next day, I try to go get some things from the grocery store and try to find breakfast. But so many places were closed, and I wasn't sure why. But thankfully, I found a restaurant and ate an omelet and bread. And that's closed. Nice. I need to get sunscreen, but there's nothing here. I keep trying to find open supermarkets, but there's no open supermarkets because I've heard today's a holiday in Macedonia. I don't know for how long, but I know today it starts and all these businesses are closed. I wish I would have known yesterday so I could have bought more things at the supermarket yesterday, but it is what it is. How to do research. What the heck holiday is it today? So it's May 24th. What holiday is today in Macedonia? And how long does it last? Saint Cyril and Methodius Day. Sounds like a religious holiday. Independence Day. That's crazy, bro. Dang. I think it's only today though. So tomorrow should be like normal, but sheesh, bro. I went to a restaurant also. Costed like $3 for an omelet, bread, and a little bit of veggies. So annoying though, bro. May 24th in North Macedonia. What's the day again? It's called Saint Cyril and Methodius Day. Methodius Day. Saint Cyril and Methodius Day. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if this holiday is on May 24th every single year, or if it's the second to last Friday in May every single year. But either way, it was a holiday. And if you know Europeans, they take their holidays very seriously, unlike us Americans. It's basically Labor Day, which means nobody works. So that explains why there were very few businesses open. Even the public transportation was shut down for the day. That's how serious they take holidays like this. But let's get back into the video. I went to Canyon Motka. Lots of people told me to visit this place, so I did. Whoa. So I see people kayaking, and like a kayak for like 30 minutes is like $3 or $4. So I might as well do it. I mean, look where I am. So I went kayaking for my first ever time, but the problem was I didn't know how to film myself. There goes my GoPro. Woo! It's not tight at all on me. Never in my life have I gone kayaking, so this is interesting. I cannot do this with one hand. Bro, I'm so upset. I thought this GoPro would work better, but it doesn't at all. So I have no clue what the footage looks like, but we're gonna just pretend that this is this is what it looks like. Woo. There we go, now we're going fast. I'm trying to keep my kayak there. I think this is better than the GoPro because the GoPro keeps falling. Crap. This is so hard to get angles. I hate this. Is the worst part about solo traveling. Just getting selfies and stuff are so hard to do. Like this, like there he is right now. Okay, so I think my phone will work better than my GoPro because this is my GoPro right now and it keeps doing that because it's too loose. Because I'm solo traveling. Oh my god, I gotta stir a little bit. But yeah, this is the view, I think. There we go, I think this is better. Oh yeah, there's no one there. Yeah, this is my GoPro, like I said. The water's really cold. So I'm slowly running into a wall. So, but here's the view, here's my view. This is pretty cool. And this is from the other side. This is so cool. And this side, woo, woo. The water, it's so clear. There's a bunch of boats. Oh, there's a freaking boat. Dude, this is so cool though. This is really cool, even though this is a pain in the ass. Here's some videos that I wanted. Yeah, something like that. Hey, hey. Woo. Bro, I gotta be so careful doing this because like my phone is over the water. I could easily drop it in. Here we are. Woo. This is so nice. Wow. So I had no luck in finding taxis online, and there was no public transportation. All the taxi drivers are coming up to me right now because I'm literally just walking on the road. Oh shoot, this car. They're like, taxi, taxi? I think some word of advice for everyone is that I think you should go up to the taxi instead of have them come up to you because they're just gonna try to rip you off, you know what I mean? It's a holiday in Macedonia, so like no one's really working, so the bus isn't even there working. So I'm kind of trying to leave Canyon Motka now and trying to go to like a business, like a restaurant away from Canyon before I go, because if I don't, oh crap, that was close. I feel like they're just gonna try to rip me off. Now, it's super cheap here. Like a taxi from my Airbnb to Motka was like 12 bucks. But still, you know, you don't want to get ripped off. Last shots before I leave this. That's so cool looking. And because I'm way more likely to get ripped off in person, this was the start of my 3-hour walk back to my Airbnb. Well, a few hours, 30 minutes or so later, I tried to open my taxi app and it's not working. And so now I'm walking back to the B&B. 2.5 hours after recording that video, and I finally made it back to the Airbnb without a taxi. I just walked, but at least I made it back. All right, well, today is the day I go to Kosovo, country number 30, so super stoked for that. If you hate cheap prices, friendly people, and nature, shut oh, then you're gonna hate Macedonia. I'm sorry. This place is so underrated. Most underrated country I've been to in my life so far. So cheap, dude. Like, these meals cost like $3 to $4. That kayaking was $5. They only took cash, so I had to pay them in US dollars. I've been feeling lonely. Like, I don't know. I want to be real. These past couple of days have been awesome, but like, I feel like sometimes I just don't have someone to talk to, and you know, like, I'm not trying to complain about it at all, but it's a real thing. It gets lonely when you solo travel. It just does, you know, and you see all these other travelers and locals talking to all these people and stuff, and you're just like, damn, like, you know, it's nice, it has its advantages, you know, like, you get to know who you are as a person and stuff like that. And the only person you can really argue with is yourself. So it has its advantages, but it also has its disadvantages. For example, when I went kayaking yesterday, going alone was awful. Like, I wanted to film myself, you know, so I put my GoPro on my wrist. I didn't put it tight enough because it was so hard to like put on my wrist and like keep afloat, because it kept, you know, kept falling apart and stuff like that. And not falling apart, I just kept going, you know, on this side of my wrist rather than this side of my wrist. It's so annoying, you know. I was trying to film myself well, and you know, and I was surrounded by 2 people kayaking, you know. I was probably like one of the only people that was kayaking that was alone kayaking, you know, because there were lots of people there, you know, kayaking. I really have to take a piss right now. But because I had this deep talk, I do want to let you guys know I'm happy. Overall, in general, I'm happy, but I did want to kind of just say that and let you guys know, to all the solo travelers out there, you are not alone. Not one bit, you are not alone. I just wanted to say that. I didn't think I was going to say it, but I really wanted to just let it out.
Woo! Shout out to the branches for helping me block the view. So far, at least. So, I found this abandoned building when I was hiking. Now I'm climbing up here. Oh, I'm gonna jump that. No, I'm just playing. I don't know where I am or anything, but I'm just kind of climbing up here because I am exhausted and I still have 45 minutes of walking to go. This is really cool though. I'm scared I'm gonna see something like that I don't want to see, but yeah.